I've lived here for 18 years. I was finding the stairs more difficult to cope with, particularly last thing at night when I was tired. Since my husband died, you've got all the things that mean a lot to you, and if I moved, I'd have to get rid of a lot of them. So that's when I started to think about a stair lift. I like local companies, and I wanted a family firm, so both those attracted me to Dolphin.
I think that she was a bit unsure of whether a stair lift would work because it's quite narrow, and whether it would service all the different levels.
It's quite narrow, and it's got 3 turns in it, which I think are quite difficult.
I just said, I know a good product called the Flow X. It twists and turns as it goes up the stairs, so it can avoid any clashing on narrow staircases. And also the good thing about the Flow X is it will stop and turn towards the landings.
I thought that perhaps it wouldn't work here, but it does. It was a marvellous bit of engineering.
Most of the feedback is they're really surprised that it will fit on their staircase, but also they're really happy with how sort of modern it looks, how sleek it is, how compact it is.
They showed me a catalogue and it looked unobtrusive because you can choose the colour both of the chair and of the rails. I think it looks lovely.
The X, it's quite engineer friendly. The joining process is easy. There's no building up aspect to it, which makes the installation side of things efficient. So generally speaking, the installation time's sort of minimal really, which again is another factor that customers are sometimes quite surprised by.
I was very surprised. It was so easy.
With every install, just at the end, I then go through how it operates.
We've actually put together an easy step-by-step guide. There's lots of pictures in there, really descriptive.
They're very good at explaining. If I had any questions, they answered them. They were super. They really were. What I would have done without the stair lift, I don't know. It made such a difference to my life. I recommend it to anybody.